today, guys, we are going to trade our old plow truck for a skid steer. It's a case skid steer. I guess you could say it's a little older one. They used to use it for loading up the dump trucks with salt. So it was all rusted up. But when the grocery store actually bought it, they bought all brand new parts so that way it didn't make their skid steer look junky, which is nice. But the bucket, they just kept the same. I'm mainly buying it because, well, I like this truck a lot, but I just would like a skid steer since we have a different plow truck. It would be nice to have a skid steer to like move engines around in the shop, or like transmissions or all that stuff, and move snow with it. This truck came with a plow when I bought it, but I sold it because it was just rusted right out. But here's a skid steer. We already did the deal. We're just trading straight up because I would owe them a lot of money, and then they said that it was fine. We can do straight up deal, which I was happy when they said that because I did not want to pay a bunch of money just to do a trade. But I'm really hoping I'm gonna like this skid steer, because if I don't, I'll probably try a New Holland one or like a Kubota. And us people at the shop, like me and Carson, we've been thinking about buying a tractor because we sold our Kubota tractor to our buddy that likes to like paint cars, so he didn't have anything to move like the parts around with, or like move the cabs or like the frames with. So he asked if he could buy it from us, so we said yeah. And Carson's actually right now in Wisconsin trying to buy the new transmission for his truck, because a few days ago he was trying to do donuts in a field. He forgot to let off the gas, blew transmission up. The transmission that he was looking at was like $1,000, so he really wanted to go get it, but it was another Facebook Marketplace scam. But we're not sure if we want like a Kubota, John Deere, New Holland case tractor. So you guys let us know in the comments to let us know. We're gonna go over the oil, maybe put a new battery in, put a new starter in, new hydraulic pumps and all that stuff, so that way we can try and make it run a little better. But right now we've been thinking about getting one of these tractors. we're just not really sure. We need something to like haul salt, have a front end loader for around the shop because we have a lot of places to plow snow with. And this is our plow truck that we have right now. It's got a Western plow. It's Cummins. We got a salt bag in the back for more traction. This is Carson's truck. Transmission blew out. So did the engine. So this thing is not movable unless you gotta push it or pull it or whatever you do. And I'm actually going to probably buy this truck or maybe buy a different one from somebody else because I really like those trucks. Those are gotta be some of my favorite trucks ever. But if you're wondering why my Jeep is actually on the lift, it's because the battery is junk. We're going to change the oil and the turbo blew. So now the turbo's junk, battery's junk, all sorts of stuff is junk on this. So we're just going to try and swap all those parts and it'll hopefully be running again. Carson keeps telling me to get rid of this coffee pot since me and him don't drink coffee. But when people come here, they'll sometimes drink coffee, look at the magazines, look at all the things that we have on the walls, watch TV, and one of us will come in here and say, like, your vehicles is ready. Or like in here they'll come up right here, sign a contract, or come down here and sign a contract, so that way it's like a bigger one that they don't have to stand the whole time. But in the next video, guys, we're gonna buy one of these trucks. And make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for when new videos start.